we're spending the night in jail. It's incredibly haunted.
How were you treated here?
Whoever was being executed would have to stumble onto creaky floors, past the other 3 inmates, showing them, look, it's my turn and you're next.
What are those?
3, you're next.
What? There was a pretty heavy feeling when you would walk up onto death row.
If you make too much noise, the guards will come. It's so focused on you. So it makes me think that something just follows you around from place to place.
Our main goal was to contact Patrick Whalen.
Do I think Patrick Whalen was innocent?
Patrick, how many people did you kill?
Just one.
Let her out. Not safe.
What number was your cell?
The first.
That was direct.
I'm scared. Oh my god.
And for a spirit to be so persistent in the afterlife that they're innocent, like, it really just makes you think. So tonight, we're spending the night in jail.
The hell is that?
That sounded like a jail cell.
It did sound like a jail cell.
We are currently sitting in one of Canada's most brutal and horrific jails.
So this jail was actually originally the Nicholas Street Jail, or also known as Ottawa Jail, and it was Ottawa's main jail for over a century. And it closed in 1972, and then some people bought it and were like, what can we do with it? We're gonna make it a hostel.
So now travelers from all over the place will come here just to experience this really unique overnight stay. However, it's incredibly haunted. The main ghost that is said to haunt this jail is Patrick Whalen, and he's actually seen walking up and down death row, which is where we are standing right now. Patrick Whalen was apparently an assassin, and he was executed in front of 5,000 people here at the jail.
He was a member of the parliament, and he actually killed another member of parliament known as Thomas Darcy Mickey.
Based on circumstantial evidence alone, Patrick Whalen was sentenced to death on February 11th, 1869.
So he was actually the last public execution here.
And he's actually buried on the property against his wishes.
So Mr. Patrick Whalen likes to sit at the end of people's beds and watch them sleep.
Guests and staff have also seen Patrick Whalen in his chains, and he's pleading that he's innocent. Spectators actually braved a snowstorm to watch his hanging. Another interesting fact about death row, there wasn't glass on the windows, so the snow from snowstorms would just be coming in all winter into the cells.
So these inmates would have to brave our negative 40 degrees Celsius Canadian winters with absolutely no heat. All they had was their 2x3 cell to try and survive in. So now something really interesting about this property itself is that there was one small section that they dug up, and I believe that that was for them to build a parking lot. And in that small area, they found between 120 to 140 unmarked graves. So just piles of bodies just hanging out in the foreground.
Now, death row actually consisted of 4 cells for the prisoners who were awaiting execution.
These cells actually only measured 2 to 3 meters, so very little space for the last days of these inmates' lives.
Death row cells were assigned on a graduated system. Inmates moved progressively from cells 1 to 4 as their turn at the gallows approached.
And cell 4 was actually the farthest from the gallows, which means that whoever was being executed would have to stumble onto creaky floors, past the other 3 inmates, showing them, look, it's my turn and you're next.
This particular gallow here would use a long and measured drop. This method would actually break the person's neck instead of decapitating them.
They would take into consideration a person's weight, height, etc., so that the death was as humane as possible and as painless as possible. Between 1867 and 1962, there are actually 1,481 people in Canada that were executed.
697 of them were men and 13 were women.
They were executed by hanging, and the remaining 771 people that were up for execution had their sentences renounced. So there were only actually 3 official executions that took place at this jail.
It wasn't just men that were here, there was also women and children. They say that in the gallows you can hear women screaming and children crying still. So tonight we have 3 cells, and we're also going to be investigating death row.
And I have a little something special planned for one of our teammates, as it's my turn to choose the challenge. So stay tuned, YouTube. It's gonna be a good one.
There was a pretty heavy feeling when you would walk up onto death row, like just knowing that the conditions these people live through and the mistreatment that they were given.
People would freeze to death, they were beaten, they were left without food, left in their own human excrement.
Yeah, of course, some of them were criminals, but I still don't think people should be living in those conditions, whether you've done something bad or not.
I don't think anybody, regardless of their crimes, deserves to live or be treated like they have nothing to offer the world.
What's going on with your nuts?
Patrick?
No.
Patrick, are you here with us?
Could you step away from it so we know you're here? Thank you.
Can you tell us your name?
Redemption?
Redemption?
She knows.
She knows. We want to speak with Patrick Whalen.
Where is Patrick? Is he around? Do you know how many bodies they found so far? How did you die? Can you tell me how you died?
How many people saw you die?
Could you tell us what? Told me just saw a shadow.
You saw a shadow?
Holy fuck.
Who's out there? Who's out there?
That's the same woman.
She said the same thing too. Upset?
Can you tell us what you did to end up in jail?
My name's Terra. Can you tell me your name?
I'm Paige.
My name's Rhonda.
I'm Uncle John.
Can you tell us your name? We're sitting here on death row right now, just like you did.
Could you maybe say one of our names so we know you're here with us?
It'll show us that you're listening.
Do you believe you're rightfully put here?
Were you innocent?
No, I heard Andrew.
I heard Patrick.
I want to speak with Patrick. I heard you believe you're innocent. It was simple.
Patrick, did you kill anyone?
I thought I heard Mrs. Patrick as you were speaking.
I heard that too. And then I think it said I did or I didn't.
Something.
Patrick, how many people did you kill?
Just one.
That was so clear.
And it's true, he did. Apparently he assassinated Thomas McGee.
Who did you kill? What's going on? Who's playing with the red light in the hallway?
You could also come into the cell and join us.
Can you tell me which cell you were in?
I think it said let me out.
Is there any of them closed?
There's a couple that are closed.
But they're locked?
Are you stuck? Are you trapped?
What did you do to get put into jail?
Patrick.
Sounds like a kid.
There was kids here with their mothers. Patrick, who did you assassinate?
I'd say it can't continue.
How did he kill him?
Was it really cold in here in the winter time?
Something work condition?
Or work to
And
do?
there's work to do, I think it says.
I really think you should put the run pad down there because that ball just is constantly coming up.
We really could be talking to anybody.
Yeah.
Like there's like 120 bodies discovered outside, so.
If you want to speak with us, we'd like to know your name first. So that we can address you properly.
My name is Anne.
If you say Terra, I know that you can hear me.
I heard Patrick again.
Can you see us? Or can you just hear us?
Here.
Are you trapped in your cell?
That's true. They wouldn't have been able to see each other, only hear each other. The only time they'd see each other is when one of them was the only time they'd see each other was when one of them was on their way to the gallows.
How long did you wait before you were hung?
Said something, wait.
Yeah.
How many days did you spend here?
They're not happy.
Did you keep track of your days?
Did the public often come to watch the hangings?
Hang. That just said hang. Did you hear that?
I can't imagine what that would have been like.
Were you hanged? How were you treated here?
What were the conditions like?
You must have been lonely.
Were you scared?
When's my date?
What's my name?
When's my date?
Oh, maybe.
That's what I thought I heard too.
Yeah.
Like your release date?
Do you know what day you're getting released?
How many people slept in a cell? Can you step away from that, please?
Oh my
Can you step
God.
away from the light on the floor?
Full body chills.
It's confirmation that you're here with us if you step away from that for a moment.
It's almost more shocking to hear it and not see it.
If you make too much noise, the guards will come.
I'm calling out for Patrick.
Thank you. Oh, it just stopped. Patrick is known to pace up and down death row.
Patrick, did you have a family? Did you have kids?
Two.
Can you tell me their names?
Were they here with you? And their mother?
Alright. Tara's listening to you. You're Tara and a very Tara.
No.
Is anyone here with Terra in the cell?
Terra?
Yeah, Tara's listening to you. Did you tell Tara your name?
Gunned him down?
Gunned him down.
Stabbed.
Is that what you were doing to people? Is that why you ended up here?
You said Charles? Is your name Charles?
Stabbed him.
Who did you stab? What was his name?
I'm irritated.
Why are you irritated?
You're the worst.
Who's the worst?
Warning. Stop it.
What?
Stop.
Phantasm, I've never ever seen that.
Silence.
Do you have to keep quiet or the guards will get you?
Weeks.
Is that how long you were here? How many days were you here?
Yeah, here.
Is Patrick here?
Stay.
You're scared of me.
You're scared of me?
I'm not scared of you.
That's stupid.
Why is that
That's
stupid?
insane.
Do you think we should be scared of you?
Wait. Leave.
Christopher.
Christopher. Is that your name?
Leave.
Why do you want us to leave?
It's ours.
What's yours?
You can't make me. Ours. Get out.
Give us a sign that you're here with us.
Out.
No, we're not leaving. We want to talk.
Don't look back, just get out.
I came from
Yeah.
a dark place.
He left.
I came from a dark place.
You still haven't told us what your name is.
Terra's listening, you can tell.
I did.
Can you go into this room with Terra?
Was that your cell block? But it wasn't very nice.
No.
No. Who spent time in this cell?
Please, go.
Is this where you got sent when you
He scares me.
did something wrong?
Yes.
Yeah. So this was
Did you
solid.
hear that?
Yeah.
That was him.
It's a death sentence?
I just said that was him. You hear like it was like a tap on one of the cells down there.
We don't like you.
What did you like about us?
The men. 2.
You don't like two men? Who are the two men you don't like?
There's 4 of them.
Is there 4 men that you don't get along with?
1700s.
Did she say my
I'm
name?
a
That's
leader.
it.
She said my name.
Sad. Life.
Bad.
It's different.
There's
What?
a blue and red light
Which?
by that cell.
Just which? Said which? I think it's because we're talking to them and they're just like, that's witchcraft.
Yeah. What did you do to end up here?
Mother and kids. That's
Cremation.
my mother.
What?
Hey.
What is crematio? What?
Paige,
What do you want from me?
you need to leave.
I'm not leaving.
Do you know what my name is?
I'm too old for this.
Can you tell us how old you are? I've almost come to the conclusion.
Private.
It's a private information.
Paige,
I've almost come to the conclusion that there's something that follows us.
listen.
Probably you. Because it's always your name and it's always everywhere we are.
I'm innocent.
Which makes me think it's probably something
Paige,
that comes with you to all these places.
Possibly. It's either always telling me to leave or it's always telling me to get out.
Yeah.
Or
okay.
help. It's usually a lot of it's help.
Yeah.
She said innocent.
Homa.
And what the hell is that?
What's going on with Spirit Talker?
that's him.
What are you trying to say to us?
This is your chance to tell us your story. What was it like living here?
Thank you.
Forgive me.
Forgive you? For what? Forgive you for what?
Witchcraft.
You did? Yeah, it's always saying witchcraft.
Yeah.
Standing beside you.
It feels like something's holding my arm.
Oh, that's freaky. Is there somebody in the cell with Terra?
I am holding.
If you're with Terra in that cell, there's many things.
Recognize.
Recognize?
Do you recognize the things that Terra has?
I was just thinking recognize, like, because you just said you think something comes with me.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I've just been thinking about that a lot because it doesn't matter where we go, and it's always like it's so focused on you.
Yeah.
So it makes me think that something just follows you around from place to place.
Maybe, possibly.
Touch the ball.
Yes, touch the ball.
Can you touch the ball for us?
I can see it.
Okay.
Go ahead and touch it and give your permission.
You should dig here.
You should what?
You should dig here. There's bodies in the parking lot.
Under the parking lot.
Yeah, there's like 120, or there was.
Fascinating.
There's 120, 140
I can
bodies.
see you.
Is there some reason why you're suggesting that we dig here?
In the gallows. 5,000?
5,000 people watched Patrick Whalen
He was dead.
die.
I'm up here.
When you tell us whereabouts you are, all of a sudden I have wicked chills on the back of this arm, as if there's something on this.
Gertrude.
Leo.
Leo.
Two names.
Down there. You'd like it. Go now.
Go where?
I'm staying up here.
Mistake.
It's a mistake.
It's a mistake.
Is it a mistake to stay up here?
Around.
It's locked? Yeah.
Were you ever allowed to have visitors?
She's nice.
Did you hear a woman?
I heard something.
I heard like a.
I went to move my hand.
I heard it was like right here.
Who's nice?
Can't breathe.
Can't breathe?
Well, that would be associated with
Being hung.
being hung.
We never sat still.
Did you just pace back and forth in your cell all day?
8 of us.
Is there 8 of you crammed in a cell?
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no.
She's in cell 7 right now.
For each of them.
We're friends.
8. Maybe there may be 8
Yes.
people that were in here kind of a friend.
Well, possibly,
Punish them.
punish them.
Happy people.
What kind of punishment did you receive when you were here? I heard they weren't very nice.
Pain. Pain.
Pain?
In here.
Is.
Aw. I'm sorry.
Who was that?
Aw. I'm sorry.
Who was that? That was above us.
I was totally up
I
for
heard
it.
something over there just after
It
this.
wasn't easy.
Can you tell us what it was like being here?
The doors.
Yeah, it sounded like a door.
I know it upsets you, but we'd like to sort of understand what it was like.
It wasn't good. Run out of here. You'll be safe.
Patrick, I want you to come over here.
Look up. He's there. That's me. I'll do it right.
Can you make a noise?
Cadaver.
Fools.
I know I am dead.
I know I am dead.
Just give it a shot.
I've never heard that come over that before.
Help me. Please.
We're following you.
Oh, Johnny, they're following you.
You just said we're following you.
Please. Stay up.
You want us to stay up here?
Go there. Death.
Can you tell us what it's like? What is death like?
Death. You'll live here.
What's it like to die? What is it? It's a light.
Death.
What's it like to die?
I'm stuck in here. We're all stuck.
Have you ever tried to leave this place?
We watch
Did you ever try to escape?
and help something.
Well, you're helping us right now. You're helping us to understand that there's more to life than
Terrifying.
We think that there is an afterlife.
We died here?
I just saw. Is there a flashlight?
The others scare me.
I just saw like a light go across your stomach.
Go across her stomach?
Yours.
My
I
stomach?
woke up.
You saw a light go across?
I swear to God.
That's weird.
A mess. Blood.
They said the others scared me. She said blood.
Dead.
Was there some pretty rough people in here?
From the head.
Blood from the head.
Bad spirits here.
I believe it.
There was a lot of strange words that came through the spirit talker during Terra's first Estes method.
A lot of them we didn't really know what they meant at the time, and then as we went and looked them up, we're just like, oh my god, like, that makes sense with where we're at.
We hadn't seen a lot of those words ever come up on Spirit Talker.
There was also different languages coming through. I think we had phantasma come through once, and that actually means ghost in Spanish. So the answers we were getting through Spirit Talker were unlike any other answers we've had come through before.
So? Oh fuck.
It was a music box.
So I went to the Giving Tree by myself, so I got to pick the next challenge, and my next victim is Paige. So Paige.
What are those?
Got them. Okay, I'm gonna lock you in here. You're gonna be locked in here completely. Because this actually does lock. We found that out the hard way earlier. Oh. Dude, I'm locked in.
You're not.
I am.
You're not actually locked.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god. Terra.
You guys don't get so
Bro. You're locked yourself in.
Yeah.
How are they gonna... Open it. There you go.
Holy fuck. Well, we can actually lock someone in.
Yeah, we can.
And then I'm gonna actually lock you up to the bars.
Did they have to be pink and fuzzy?
I didn't pick them, they're okay. So yeah, get in. Okay, so. Okay. Do we lock you in first?
Yeah, you want my hands up?
Okay. We should probably do this before.
How am I?
We can get you out. Hopefully.
This is so uncomfortable. Oh my god. This is so uncomfortable because all these are small. Don't do it tight. Oh my god. What are you doing? Terra, ow, you're pinching me. You idiot.
Okay, there you go.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, good luck.
This is really painful.
Good. Good. Okay, well, good luck, Paige. Oh.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Goodbye.
I decided to pick Paige to do the alone session because I think it's about time that somebody starts torturing her. I think everyone's just a little bit scared of her, but I'm not, so I decided that if anyone was going to make her uncomfortable, I'm definitely the best person for the job.
I knew that Terra was going to be locking me up in the cell. She made it very clear at Hinsdale House that I was next. I thought I was just going to be locked in the cell. I didn't know that I was going to be handcuffed to the cell. And when she pulled out those pink fluffy handcuffs, I was just like, really?
Okay, so I actually forgot to give Paige Spirit Trust. Spirit Talker. So, yeah, she's gonna have to hold it in her jail hands. There you go. Good luck.
She just gave me contraband. I can phone for help.
That's true, that's true. Okay, good luck.
You're moving around.
Oh my god. So they've left me in death row. Can you set the REM pod off on the floor over there like you did before? Or one of the cat balls on the floor? See that red light down there? Walk in front of it like you did before. Patrick, I hear that you believe you're innocent. Is that true?
You see us.
Not at the moment. But if you show me, I can probably see you. Give me a sign that you're here.
It was me.
Oh my God. What was you? Are you saying that you were the one that killed Thomas McGee? Can you walk by that music box again on the windowsill? Can you make a noise? I can imagine how uncomfortable you were in here. It's not very big. Oh my God. Thank you. Can you do that again for me? Come walk in front of the cell door. I want to know that you're actually here.
Let's cipher.
What the hell is that? Lethifer. You know, out of all the alone sessions, this is the most painful. I'm going to sit here suffering with my arms up for who knows how long. Oh my God. Thank you for setting that off. Can you come set off one of our other devices on the floor? You did such a good job with that earlier. Come walk past me.
Decapitator.
Decapitator. I am hearing the weirdest words come over Spirit Talker at this location. Like, there's been about 7 of them that I just don't know what they are or what they have to do with this place. Thank you. I know you're hanging out over there, but I want you to come out over here. I can't see anything, by the way, guys. Like, not too much, because all these bars are in my face, but it's pretty cold in here. Not gonna lie. Do you know how many days you were here for before you were executed?
Jacob.
Oh my God, that scared me. Who's Jacob? Were you one of the inmates? One of the prisoners? Were you on death row? Patrick, show me that you're here.
Worried.
What are you worried about? I don't mean any harm. You can talk to me, you can tell me your story. Why were you put here?
You're next.
What? Just said worry, you're next. Oh my God, that kind of makes sense. The cells were labeled 1 to 4 for death row, and once they got to the 4th cell, they knew that they would be next for execution. That's creepy. Thank you. Can you come over here? I don't have
Bone.
Said bone. I don't have much time left. I would like to see one of you before I go down to the gallows. Oh my God. Either something just turned off my light or it died. I'm pretty sure it died because I didn't hear it click.
Charles.
Charles. We got that at the beginning, setting up for Terra's Estes, or during Terra's Estes session. Who's Charles? Are you another prisoner that was here? This is so creepy. It's so dark too, without no light. Even with the light in front of me, it's still dark. Patrick, I would love for you to come and touch this red light on the floor here. I'm pointing to it, if you can see it. Or someone can come help me out of these goddamn handcuffs because they're painful. That would be great.
I'm a little sad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're sad. I know this is a sad life and a sad ending to your life. Can you come let me out of my cell, please? I'm innocent. I shouldn't be in here. If you're here with me, can you make a noise, a loud noise? Oh my god. I feel like something just touched my shoulder. Thank you. Can you knock on the wall?
Murmur.
Murmur. Is that like low talking or something?
Desiderium.
Desiderium? These strangest words are coming out of this place that I don't understand. Oh my god. I'm in pain. My wrists are being squeezed through these bars and these cuffs. There's a ball and chain in here. She might as well just put that on my feet too. Patrick, I want to know your story.
Did you hear me?
I've heard a few things. Yes. Stop hanging out over there. Come over here. I really couldn't imagine being in here for as long as people were, especially in the conditions they're in and the terrible treatment that they got.
It's not just me here.
I realize that. Are there any women and children on this floor with me right now?
Pewter.
Pewter. I don't feel anything threatening here. It's just more so sad. Like, yeah, there's definitely bad people locked up here, but it's more just like tragic over anything. I heard that 5,000 people had to watch you die. Is that correct? Play the music box. If so, was it 5,000 people?
My body's around here.
Oh my god, that's so creepy. Because Patrick's actually buried in the yard, which is now the parking lot, which was against his wishes apparently. And yeah, there's also other bodies. There's about 120 to 140 buried that they found. And there's probably more because they only dug up about a portion of the yard. How does it feel knowing where you were buried was disrupted? I could imagine there's a lot of...
They left me.
They left you. Did they leave your body in the ground? They dug you guys all up, but they left some people? Or did they leave everybody? I don't even know. I'm gonna take that as a guess. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that you're not laid to rest. I just got the worst goosebumps. Are you in here with me, Patrick? Are you gonna visit us tonight when we're sleeping, Patrick?
Verminous.
Verminous? Does that mean like vermin? Do you think there'd be rats in here and stuff? Like eating at the prisoners? I know in other prisons there were. Oh, sharp pain on my shoulder.
You felt me.
Oh my god. I literally just said I have a sharp pain on my shoulder, and it said you felt me. I sure did. Felt something. I do think he could possibly be in here with me. I don't know. I can't see him, but I can feel something. For sure. Is that you? Terra?
Yep.
Get me out of these freaking handcuffs, or my arms like actually hurt.
Okay. How did we take them off?
Better know how to take them off.
They're not mine.
You didn't have a key, guys.
I have a key. I have a key.
Oh my god. Dude.
Why isn't it not working?
Terra.
Let me try the other one.
It's fine, my hands just have marks on them. They're red.
You're fine.
Ow!
Alright.
Okay, let me out.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Gotta go. Feel rid of this? Oh, this raw skin.
Oh. not mine.
This one wasn't as bad, but you had the freaking cuff twisted around the bar with this one on. But look at that. Yeah. When I was in the cell, I felt okay for the most part.
We had the spirit talker running, and we got a lot of weird responses.
It said verminous at one point, and I'm thinking rats, because why wouldn't there have been rats with the conditions that these people were living in?
We got the word lethifer, which was another name for death.
Spirit Talker was referring to the bodies that were found on the property under the bridge near the parking lot when they dug stuff up.
We also got the word decapitaire, which was another word for decapitated. It would make sense because there was hangings done there, and if the hanging was not done properly, there is a chance that people's heads could get decapitated.
So that further confirms for me that Spirit Talker is pretty legit.
I said to Terra, it's like somebody is in that bathroom doorway watching us.
Yeah,
and I keep seeing little movements, and see that very last cell door?
Yeah.
I saw like a shadow thing go in, and you could see it go like in how the bars are. You could see it go in past the bars, like as if it went into the little room.
Yeah, and I literally just saw movement down there.
Yeah. And I keep looking down there because I feel like there's something there. Like I swear there is something down there.
Well, we should definitely walk down there while doing Estes. Is there anyone here with us?
You did.
What did I do?
Just ask her.
Who have we seen down here in the bathroom? Is there someone here watching us?
I want to be free.
I'm sure you do.
How long have you been here?
She's walking into the wall. Okay.
Assault.
Well, there was poorly treated prisoners here.
Hit. Oh, this is like disorienting. I killed him.
Who did you kill? Who'd you kill?
Who did you kill?
They're from Toronto.
What? That's so specific.
That's freaky.
There was snow in here.
What?
Don't step into the
You guys are
vase.
scaring me. I don't like this. I hate it.
So tell us about the snow. Did it blow through the windows?
Are you in one of these cells right now?
Kill.
Who did you kill? Or who killed you?
Where's Patrick? Is Patrick here?
She can't see. No, I can't.
Can you go and touch her?
Do you find this funny?
Paige, it whispered that.
Oh God. Can you touch Terra?
Okay. Watch Paige.
They're Paige, dressed weird.
Yeah, I look pretty normal today.
When we walk, I want you to tell me when
A fire started
Was there ever a fire here?
There was.
Really?
in this area.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Tell us when we get to your cell. Tell us the number of your cell. 8.
Lies.
Oh,
We're on the 8th floor.
she also said there's something about the number 8 and we just weren't cluing in at the time.
Yeah, and
Noted.
All of these are 8 something because we're on the 8th floor. 8th floor.
Yes.
what number was your cell?
The first.
Oh, that was direct.
The very first cell?
So let's go to the first cell. Maybe
What is this thing?
Let's put her
Who
in,
is that?
Let's put her in the first cell.
Okay. Is that the one that's
Terra.
We're gonna put Terra in your cell.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's open.
May you
Watch
end.
the bar behind you, Paige.
Yeah. Now grab her shoulders. She's She thinks she's going.
I'm scared. Oh my god. Upside down. Ah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna stay right here. What a mess.
Tell Terra.
In the closet.
Tara's in your cell now.
Terra's in your cell the very first.
She wasn't ready.
No.
She wasn't.
Ready.
I wonder if it meant this
I
is
found
the
it.
first cell, or if it meant
100.
that as the first cell, the one where I saw the shadow.
Oh, maybe.
In the safe.
Let's take her to that one. See what kind of answers we
See
get.
us? There's 5 here.
Is there 5? There's 5 people?
But this, she's short. Yes, I am.
You just know it's talking about you. Now let's take her to the other cell.
This is funny, they said. No, thanks.
We're gonna take Terra to the cell at the end of the hallway where we saw movement. I don't know if that's your cell or if it was the one you were just.
This is a team.
Yeah, we're a team.
Are you
Girls.
Are you enjoying this?
Are we your entertainment?
Follow us around, talk through Terra.
They love Jesus. Not sure that's true.
Definitely not.
That's very
No, it's not. Oh, okay. Paige.
I literally said definitely not. She's like, no, it's
There's
not.
others.
Yeah, I'm assuming there would be.
Down.
This is where I saw.
So this one's
Hear me.
locked.
They're in their 20s, I think.
This is the.
Where am I going now? Where are you putting me now?
Going to 812.
Oh. Oh no. Look. I know about her. Dead. Little. Cell. Yeah. Oh. She's lost. She's so stubborn.
Who's stubborn?
Terra definitely is.
Let her out. Not safe.
Oh, are you in there with her?
We're gonna leave her locked up for a minute. Is that okay?
Lock her in. Please don't.
We can't. There's nothing to lock her in this.
Little. Feet. What?
Little feet.
Do you like her little feet?
Interesting.
I heard that through the spirit box.
10.
10 what?
Who hangs out by this door right here?
Help.
Tell us who hangs out here by this door.
10.
What about 10?
Maybe it's 810.
This is 812, she's saying.
No,
Oh, yeah, it is. It's 811. Yeah.
this would be 810.
Good luck. She'll find a way.
You still haven't told us what number your cell is.
Please. Oh. Please. She's tired.
We're gonna take Terra to the bathroom.
Just stand her still.
Why are you worried she's gonna get hurt?
Walk.
Okay.
In the 70s?
This place became a hostel in the 70s.
Paige.
Yes,
She heard me.
I did. I did hear a voice when I was alone. It was very quiet.
The werewolf.
The werewolf?
You stayed in the werewolf room.
Oh, at Midway, yeah. Why the hell would they know that, though?
Who knows? Why would it just randomly say werewolf?
Yeah, that's weird.
For you?
You did say that.
Elimination.
You did.
In the cell.
That's weird.
Is there someone that follows Paige around each place we go?
I see you in death.
The hell is wrong?
These girls.
These girls what? What do we do?
Babes.
Babes.
Something a guy would say in jail, right?
Respect them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Leave.
You should.
You're not safe.
Maybe that's a woman warning her.
I'm thinking, yeah. Can you tell us your name?
Brandon?
That was direct.
Wow.
That was impressive. Wait,
He's trying to catch them or something?
maybe Brandon's the one who's following us doing this.
What?
Who's been watching us?
Terra.
Is Brandon like Terra?
Paige.
Oh, wait. Paige what?
Is injured?
I mean, my back was sore earlier.
She has a mark?
I have a mark. Oh, my wrist. Because
Oh,
Terra put the
the
handcuffs on me
handcuffs.
too tight, yeah. Oh, it's dying. You should take this off.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh, that was weird. I didn't like that. I don't want to ever do that again.
Your face is beat red. You scare yourself in the mirror.
Like, yeah. It was more the slipping of the... What happened to the cat mask? Why am I naked?
Oh, it's on the floor there.
I had the idea to try to do a walking Estes down the halls.
I felt like I was going to bump into everything.
I led Terra around during the walking Estes.
It was weird to be fully trusting of somebody to walk you around and make sure that you don't injure yourself.
It seemed like different areas that we went into, we sort of got different responses.
I kept putting Terra in different cells to see what kind of answers would come through, and I was pretty impressed overall with the responses that we did get.
I think the actual spirits were sort of amused by what it was we were doing.
Our main goal was to contact Patrick Whalen.
He may have come through a few times.
I'm not sure if we actually did come in contact with Patrick Whalen. There was a lot of different entities that came through.
I really do think it was a lot of different prisoners that were talking to us.
I do think that there is a possibility that Patrick Whalen didn't do the terrible things that he was accused of doing.
Do I think Patrick Whalen was innocent?
I do think Patrick Whalen was innocent.
I kind of think he was. There wasn't like any real great concrete evidence against him.
I'm not 100% sure if he was entirely innocent in life, but I don't think that he committed the crimes that he was executed for.
Patrick Whalen is actually said to stand at the foot of people's beds and plead that he's innocent. And for a spirit to be so persistent in the afterlife that they're innocent, like, it really just makes you think, okay, was this guy wrongfully executed?
Maybe that's why his spirit is still there, because maybe, you know, in death he's still trying to prove his innocence. I was really excited to go to the Ottawa Jail. It's a place I wanted to go to for a while.
Ottawa Jail is probably one of the coolest spots that we got to investigate. Never really thought that I would be sleeping in a jail cell.
This jail is something that we've been hearing about since we were kids, so it was pretty surreal to be able to go and stay there with doing what we do now. The whole atmosphere there is just so different and unique, and it was such a strange place to sleep in, but it was really, really cool, and I would just go back for fun, honestly.
I just saw a ghost over there. I just saw a person standing over there.
In my basement.
In your basement, I just saw them standing over there.
What do they look like?
I don't know.
Okay.